Ennis. And look, those body shots right there. That's Stanionis' kryptonite, I believe.
Yeah, he's shrinking, and now Boots teeing up with a left uppercut, and down goes Stanionis.
He softened him up to the body and came up with the uppercut. Boots knows exactly what he's doing. Breaking down Stanionis.
The face tells the tale. Blood and
He is the former WBC, USABC light heavyweight champion.
Checkmate.
The former USBA light heavyweight champion.
Checkmate.
Final
And the
round.
former WBC Continental America's light heavyweight champion.
Checkmate.
Final
He
round.
is your host, Cedric Agnew.
Can I get the D out? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, it is it's BTG21, man. And this is the post-fight Boots Ennis versus Stanionis. So, hey, like I said, I'm a man and I stand on mine. You dig? Hey man, say man. Like I said, I stand on mine, and when I'm standing on mine like a man should, I can admit when I should have
To the knowledge, nigga.
did the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Hey. And no, my only pushback on Boots was he have yet to be the champion.
Mm-hmm.
On top of him not beating any champions, I felt like at times he'd do too much of that flashy stuff
Mm-hmm.
without being active, without doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you got a guy missing, I come from the school of it's this saying called make them miss and make them pay. I'm saying you make a miss, you shot boom, boom, boom. You dropping hard shots down on them. And I wasn't seeing them fight guys of that caliber for me to really give him I'm not gonna say put him on pound for pound list. He's not even there yet. You know what I'm saying? No hate. I'm just saying, hey, I call my spades my spades. I'm not putting it yet. But I will say at first my eyes wasn't open to Boots. I took the glasses down a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying, like your grandfather do. What's that you saying on that boy? You know what I'm saying? I might took the glasses down to him, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't opening my eyes all the way to him. But now my eyes are, you know what I'm saying, raise the glasses on him, you know what I'm saying? Good performance tonight.
Okay.
Good performance.
We removed the cataract from his eye. You know what I'm saying?
Good performance, but I will say I got more to say on him, you know what I'm saying? But we get hey, no.
It's one of them, y'all.
We gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. But Boots versus Stanionis. Did it live up to the hype? It was a great fight.
That it was.
It was a great fight. Good back and forth action. Stanionis, he definitely came to fight. Did not disappoint. I have my pushbacks on that too.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed in Stanionis.
But we're gonna dive more into it, man. But yo, what are your thoughts on it, man? Go ahead.
Let me first give my guy his flowers. Great performance, Boots.
Definitely.
You showed that you the man. You know what I'm saying, in that division. And anybody coming, Norman, Barrios, I don't know if they got anything for you, man. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be hard for you to be undisputed in 147, to be able to get your way, up to 154. But, Stanionis, I feel like you didn't, you had that high guard and you were just coming forward and you would, throw a right here, throw a good stiff jab, but you just wasn't active enough. I felt like you're a volume puncher, and I didn't see the volume. I didn't see the action. I didn't see like you really. But I'm guessing it had something to do with maybe Boots. That he got some power, and he was more active, and you might have respected what he was bringing. So that might have had you change your game plan. I don't know. Was your thoughts on your baby trying to make it back to your wife? I don't know. I was disappointed.
Or it could have been he was just in there for
Payday.
Yeah,
You want payday. I know that.
No, we ain't gonna throw that there on this thing. We ain't gonna do that. But go ahead, finish. You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, but the fight was, I enjoyed it. I got my whole shit. I have my moments. You know what I'm saying, and that's always what I look forward to when I'm watching a fight. Oh, we ain't getting sponsored by Evian. Hold up. We ain't got
Hey,
but
but y'all
can.
y'all definitely can. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we ain't blocking.
Let us know, and I'll put it back on the table.
We ain't blocking no sponsors. Hey.
But
Gatorade, Pepsi. I don't even drink soda, but hey, Pepsi. I drink a few sodas. You know what I'm saying?
I drink me some sugar-free Coca-Cola.
You know what I'm saying?
But
yeah, definitely.
It was but it was a great fight. What were your thoughts, though, Seth?
No, it was a great fight, man. Hold on, let me go ahead and drop a bomb for Boots, man. You know what I'm saying? He went out there and performed great tonight. Performed excellent. Did it live up to the expectations that I saw that Boots can live up to? Hey, I will say they was out there.
Yeah! They
squabbling out there. You know what I'm saying? They was squabbling. You know what I'm saying? They was definitely squabbling because Stanionis was throwing them things back. It lived up to my hype.
What's up? You. So I know I've known you for some time now, and I'm feeling the energy. You got something. Why don't you lying?
What happened, man? Come on, stop the cap. Stop the cap.
What happened, man?
No, it's just that in fights, it's like what I see in a fighter. Now I know you're a great fighter. I know you might be going up against a great fighter, but I felt that Stanionis had the better resume,
Right.
And I felt that most of the guys on Boots' record, when you look, you just looking like.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know.
Most of the guys on his record are like that. Like, you don't know who this man is. But and sometimes when you step in there, sometimes it takes a great fighter to bring out your greatness.
Yeah.
And I just felt like, see, when I look at these banger fights, these fights that it's a great champion going up against another great champion, or a good champion going up against a great champion, that champion needs to show every bit of greatness he have in him on fight night. Mm-hmm. I know this one fight you're going up against might be real elusive. You know what I'm saying? Might be real slick. Might also have some decent power on him. But you train 8 weeks for this fight. Or more.
Right.
You train, y'all worked on y'all games plan. Y'all game plan. Y'all did this for countless weeks. And I was always told in fights, you know what I'm saying, in order to show your greatness, at times, you can be conscious of what your opponent is doing, but don't worry about what the hell he's doing. Fight your fight. When you get too mesmerized by what he's doing,
right,
you start to do what Matisse was doing and start to eventually do what Stanionis was doing. Keeping your hands in the pocket. Keep your hands here. Because you're too worried about what's coming back at you.
Right.
You need to put that fear in him to let him worry about what's coming at him. If he know every time he pop, pop, boom, you interrupted his combinations with a shot, he gonna start to rethink things.
I see.
Because he don't want to get hit, just like you don't want to get hit. So you have to make him respect your game as well.
So stop. What is it? Fighting his fight?
Fighting his fight, yeah. Fighting his fight is basically keeping your hands home and letting him work. Because if he know that every time he throw a little BS combination. You're gonna keep your hands here. You're gonna wait till he stop. Then you're gonna punch back. All I know is I gotta go. All I know is all I gotta do is boom, 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 and roll. Because you shooting for the head. You shooting for that one big knockout shot.
Yeah.
So I'm then I'm gonna start picking up on your rhythm and how you shooting back. And I might go boom, 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 spin out, boom, 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 roll out, boom, 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 step out. Oh, he's catching these shots? Okay, boom, boom, hit pat. I'm coming hard with this one though. I'm turning it over hard. I'm turning it over hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when you start to hurt your opponent. And then especially when you boom, 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 and you go hard to the body, boom, you break him down. You're breaking that man down, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what
Stanionis?
no. That's what Boots was doing. Breaking this man down.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I feel like he had some power too though, man, cuz I feel like it's like watching Stanionis, it's like it was a totally different boxer. It wasn't like the boxer I didn't seen, when he fought when he won the belt against a dude with I don't know, it starts with a B. But he fought dude and it was like they were both like head to head. Bang, bang, in there banging. But I guess they weren't really working with no power. It looked like they were hitting each other, but I guess getting hit by somebody.
And then it's not all about working with power. It's working with not only power, but working with respectable skills.
Okay.
If I know all you got is power and you're basically toe to toe, blow for blow with me, I can figure that out.
No, yeah. I mean, he was definitely more like outskilled by Boots. But I feel like what Boots was bringing to, because at times, remember I told you, he was like, like Boots was like hitting him with, didn't seem like really nothing. It was like little pity pat stuff. But
I feel like I said, I watched Eimantas Stanionis, but I felt like you can neutralize those skills because all of what he's doing, and I learned this from a lot of old school fighters. I came up in a different era, okay? When you're in there with a fighter who's doing this, making you rolling shots, now Boots, he's rolling with shots, but trust me, man, I know what a real roll, when you roll with these shots, I know what a real roll looks like. And most of those shots, he was rolling, but it was also landing a little flush on him.
yeah, some of
But
them getting hit. Like
how you neutralize that is you got a guy in there doing all this movement, rolling here, rolling, boom, boom, boom. It's flashy. It looks pretty. Stop going for the head, man. Stop going for the head.
He did say this during the fight. For that
Stop
body.
going for the head. He's doing all this movement, but the body is still right there. Throw them shots at the body. And if you double that shot to the body, that second one might hit him in the head. Change up your game. If I know every time I do this, you're going for the head because see, so I say you have to stay in your bag and stay focused. You get out of your game plan when you start to when your fighters in there start to do this movement, all that rolling. You know why fighters go for the head?
Why?
Because as you got a guy in there doing all this, rolling in front of you, doing this, hands down. That looks good, right? Mm-hmm. You know what looks so enticing though?
What?
His head. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It looks enticing and it looks like something real, like something you just want to knock out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It looks like it's there, but he give it to you. Take it away. 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 Oh, let me give it to you. And you go to that body.
Yeah.
And he wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if his corner was telling him to do it. I don't know. But I felt like Boots fought up to his competition and Stanionis fought down to his. He fought till he could no longer to. And at the end, in my opinion, he quit.
Dang. Not good, Stanionis.
At the end, he quit. So with that being said, this is how I look at that. With that being said, at the end when he quit, he just told the whole boxing world that he got a little hole in him. He got a little hole in him. Yeah, he got a little hole in him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't wanna.
Yeah, they squabbling out there now. Yeah.
Him didn't want to squabble no more. You know what I'm saying? Because go back and look at any fight where it's on the verge of getting stopped.
Message.
I guarantee you, fighters, at the end of the day, they're fighters. They fight. They'll fight their coach. Don't stop this fight. Now, if you out there just getting beat and pummeled, if the referee ain't stopping it, if the doctor, the ring physician, he's not stopping it, your corner's gonna stop it. That's only if you getting like you bloody, you just getting beat. Because boxing is it's a tough sport, man. And you know, a lot of these fighters go in there, they don't make it out. You know what I'm saying? But as if you getting just beat, in my opinion, he got dropped. I don't know if that was his first time ever being dropped, but he got dropped. And yes, he was losing the fight. But fight, in my opinion, it was still early, and I don't know. Anything could have happened. He could have got some things cooking. I don't know, but
Message.
He went back to the corner. He went back to the corner, and after that knockdown, round end, went back to the corner. I don't know exactly all of what his trainer said, but I heard the word, "I'm gonna stop the fight." When they was talking, I thought it was him, the corner telling him, "Yo, show me something. I can't allow you, or I won't allow you to continue to get punched on like this. If you continue to go out there and look like that, I'm going to stop the fight." I could be wrong. I don't know. I wasn't in that corner. I just heard a little bit of what they're saying, because you know he was whispering in his ear. He was telling him close because he didn't want the mics to pick it up.
He's like,
just in case y'all didn't know out there.
Message.
This is what I heard from when he whispered in his coach's ear. Man, I ain't trying to be here no more. I'm trying to get back to my wife, man. She about to have a baby, man. Shit.
And his man said, hey, we ain't squabbling no more. No, but I heard that I'm gonna stop the fight. I'm thinking his coach is giving him a chance to show me something. So if that was the case, and when they turned the cameras away, he told his coach, "Yeah, that's all I got." And his coach was like, "All right," and waved it off.
Yeah.
Because when his coach was like, "I'm gonna stop the fight," his body language tells you a lot.
Straight up.
And he didn't show the body language of a fighter who wanted to be in there.
Mm-hmm. You right.
So would I say he quit? I'm going to say the man quit. Stanionis, he quit. He quit, man. He quit. He could have fought the decision. Mm-hmm. No, coach, give me another round. Give me another round. Let me show you. Give me another round. No.
But in defense of
don't bring up that my wife pregnant stuff either. Go ahead. Go ahead. You know I'm on your ass like grass, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I say, I'm on your ass like a diaper rash. Go ahead.
In defense of Stanionis, though.
Now he the judge and the jury. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yo, let me get my.
No, go ahead.
In defense of Stanionis, man, his nose looked broke.
It wasn't broke, but go ahead.
But I mean,
because hold up. We saw what
bro, the shit was leaking.
No. We saw what Fondora nose looked like against Zoo.
Nah, for sure.
Didn't look like that, but go ahead.
He had blood on his arm. He was.
Bro, it happens. It's a fight. Go ahead. So I'm ready to push this button on you.
That's the only defense I'm gonna make for him. Like he was.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop fucking lying.
Stop the cap, man. What my cap button at, man? I know I got one on here somewhere because I got buttons for guys like you, man. Because at the end of the day, Stanionis, man. At the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? He hopped in there, and when he quit like that, I jumped up and payday. He want payday. I know that.
Where is it?
You know what I'm saying? No, man. He hopped in there for the payday, man. And I ain't like that. My thing is, I didn't like how he didn't fight for the he didn't fight to stay in there. He didn't tell his trainer, give me another shot. Like, no, don't stop the fight.
There was something going on that I just wasn't able to see. I because it's like, how do you go from fighting a certain way to now fighting like totally different? How does that happen? How does a fighter who you're a volume puncher,
I'm gonna tell you how that happened. Just remember, I'm gonna tell you how that happened. But quitting like that, you not getting no turkey bag. Turkey ain't inviting you to turkey. You not getting one of those.
Hey. He ain't get one of them calls. He not getting one.
He not getting a turkey bag, man. Nah, he's not getting the turkey bag. No. He ain't coming home for Thanksgiving.
You know.
He ain't getting it.
What? You know what would be a good fight? A good fight?
Who?
Norman and Stanionis.
I don't want to see it.
You know?
If Norman hit that man with something hard, he might quit. I'm tired of seeing fighters quit, man. Look. Like how the fighter quit who fought Omari Jones. How he got hit with that phantom body shot.
Oh.
And he quit?
Bruh shouldn't have been in the ring, period, though. He shouldn't have been boxing.
A lot of things people don't understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a fighter, it's a fight, man. You're going to get hit with a good shot every now and again. But we're taught to muscle through the hard shots. Like those body shots, muscle through it. You know what I'm saying? Muscle through it. He got hit with a shot that didn't look like it landed hard. I don't know how hard Omari's punching. All I will say is this is a guy who just got up out the amateurs. First of all, he don't have his man strength yet. And he's not sitting down on them shots yet because he's fresh out the amateurs. It's only his second professional fight. So he's not sitting down on them shots like he's going to be sitting down on them about 2-3 years from now.
Yeah. And
so that shot he went down by now. And then how you go down from a shot like that, then as soon as they count you out, you pipe right back up and start talking. No, because nigga, you was in there just for the
payday. You want payday. I know that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. He looked like he shouldn't have been in the ring, bro. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad, bro.
He can be our daddy.
I
I
know.
Old. He looked like you know what he looked like to me though? Body wise and face wise, he looked like them old crackheads, man, who used to be around the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So when he said, "Hey, I'm not trying to throw dirt on this man's name," but when he said he fell on hard times, he probably really did fall on like
it could have been some
it could have been, you know what I'm saying? It could have been that
hard times.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't know. Hey, I ain't throwing no shade. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying the way he
looked rough.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro. I'm sorry, brother. I know, bro, but you know something.
He just looked suspicious.
Yeah, for sure. So he shouldn't have been in there. But I mean, I guess that's what they needed.
They needed a body. They needed a body to put him in there with. You know what I'm saying? To try to, because basically, when a fighter steps out the amateurs, you want to start getting his feet wet. Now, mind you, I'm not gonna even lie. Certain fighters who like they gonna need a lot of time to groom them before they step in there with somebody who's of anything. You move them carefully, like they're like I feel like they are moving Amari Jones. Because if you go and look at I'm not gonna even sit here and lie to you. I'm not gonna cap. If you go look at Arthur Patervia for better beef, if you go look at his record and look at all these other people who came out the amateurs, hey, they was throwing that man in with fire.
Damn, for real.
They was throwing him in with gatekeepers and title challengers.
Damn, I didn't know. Shit.
Out the gate.
I'm a casual.
They was throwing him in with the guys like that out the gate, but he showed why he's at this level and why you can trust to put him in there with somebody like that, because he got not only the neutralizer, but he got that detonator.
Yeah, he got that nuke.
And he got turn your lights out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, clap on, clap off. That nigga got the clapper.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Wake up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. yeah. He got that. But
yeah, so
man.
It was a great fight. I mean, I definitely am glad I watched it. I felt like it was gonna be a good one. I felt like there could have been a better performance on Stanionis' side of the equation, but all in all, it was worth watching.
Yeah, it was definitely worth the watch. Look, what was your question you was asking?
About come on, you know how my memory worked. What was it?
I ain't gonna lie. I think this man be smoking weed on the side of some $1 billion beat. He's spending them billions on something.
$1 billion.
He's spending them billions on that good old what's that?
That Dowdy.
What's that in Vegas? That Hardin? You know what I'm saying? Hey, he's spending on something. Loud Pack spending on something.
Back in the day, I was.
But no, he was asking about what makes a fighter like not fight up to his
like a switch up, like because it's like
the fighter.
Yeah, I didn't
not just the fighter who I'm across, but sometimes myself. Sometimes
okay, yeah, I like that.
Like I might not look like what I look like in training, because if you go back and look at like the all of the what you call it
lead up to the fight, the pre-fight, all that stuff.
Like lead up to the fight with no
that
no the lead up to the fight when Bud fought Madrimov.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Madrimov was doing some exclusive things, some I'm not gonna say crazy, but some outlandish training, ruthless training. But when he got in there with Bud, he changed up. He didn't fight like normal, like we was used to seeing him fight. He didn't fight like that. So sometimes that fighter you're across from can make you switch up your style, and not even in training. You switch it up, playing on fight. Now your trainer don't even know who your trainer don't even know who you are.
Who the fuck is you?
Yeah, like hold up. We weren't working on that. I ain't never seen you fight like this before. Like, yeah, you seen me fight like this before because I never fought somebody like that before. And that nigga's punching. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to get hit with none of it. But that's sometimes that's what it could be. And sometimes it can be actually the fighter not believing in himself. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I will be the one to admit, you know what I'm saying, these titles y'all see in front of you, you know what I'm saying, they was won with blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I'm saying, hard work, dedication, sacrificing. But I can admit that I was one of those fighters on certain times on fight night. I didn't step in a ring and like I fought down to my competition. I didn't compete at the level my trainers, my family, friends, followers, supporters, and myself thought I should fight up to. And sometimes fighters do. I don't care how good you are in this sport. Sometimes we all go through those moments, but some of us know how to crawl up out those moments in the fight and and make that switch, and you know what I'm saying, like that light switch go back off. Hey, you better remember, you really Himothy. You him. Oh yeah. Y'all gotta wake up. Mind you, take it back to a fight. I don't know if y'all can look this up on YouTube or, you know what I'm saying, do y'all Googles or whatever, but when I was fighting for which one was it? That one. WBC, USNBC light heavyweight title. I fought a guy by the name of Daniel Judah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can look up his record. Fought hella champions. You know what I'm saying? He was actually like a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? He was somebody you fight. If you fight him and get a good win on him, you definitely will be fighting for a world title in your next fight, or, you know, 2 more fights down the line. Daniel Judah had wars with Glenn Johnson. Glenn Johnson was one of the guys who knocked out Roy Jones Jr. He called the Road Glenn Johnson. His nickname was like the Road Warrior, because he took fights to people's backyard, you know, knocked them out. Hell of a champion. He fought guys like that. Any more research on him? Is Daniel Judah's, I believe, his younger brother or older brother. I think they're around the same age. But yeah, fought a guy like him, and from round 1 through round 5, you guys can train on this. I was getting my ass whooped. I'm not gonna say I was bleeding from the nose like motherfucking Stanionis was, but I was getting my ass whooped, man. You know what I mean? And this was a fight that my trainer knew, and even myself, I knew that I'm not performing to the level I know I can perform at.
Right.
And I was getting touched up. Now, he was hitting me with shots. He was like a slick ass southpaw, and he was hitting me with shots like boom, 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 touch me with shots to the body. And the shots he was going to the body with on me, they wasn't like no body shots that'll drop you, but it was taking something out of me, because every time he'd go to the body on me, I make that little noise. My God damn.
Right.
This motherfucker. And every time I go to the corner, I'm saying, my trainer chew me out. I'm saying, get on me. I couldn't snap out of it. And then at the end of the 5th round, I sat down on the stool. My trainer said, what the you know, I gotta look for that, because I don't want to get, YouTube be flagging you for words. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta do that right. That ain't the one.
No.
That ain't the one. Hold up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got it now. Yeah. So after the 5th round, I go back to the corner, sit on the stool. My corner man gets straight on me. Man said, what the I said, I don't know, man. I don't know. He just keeps me without. You know what I'm saying? Let your mother go. Like, whoa, partner. Can't nobody talk to me like that. But I had to remember, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't fighting up to my level that I knew I can compete at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let your motherfucking hands go. He said, you're losing a fight.
Mm-mm.
You're losing a fight. You train way harder than this. You better than this. Chew me out. And sometimes that's what us fighters need. We don't always need you to come back to the corner, y'all being calm. You know what I'm saying? No. Let me know. Talk with some urgency.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me know, like,
shake me up out of that slump.
Yeah, because I'm just like this. Like, if you talk to me when I'm in this mode, you talk to me calm in this mode, I'm going to go out there calm like ain't nothing going on.
Yeah, right.
But he was like, yo, you losing a fight, man. Said this guy for to give you your first damn loss, man. You're losing a fight.
Mm-hmm.
He's not on your level, man. And you making him think he is. And the last words I can remember him saying was, he said, hey, be you, man. Go out there and have some fuck. Hold on. That ain't the one.
It's the next one. Hey.
See, that's why he $1 billion B. You know, he the go for a reason. He said, "Hey, say it, man. Go out there and have fun."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "All right." Went out there. Y'all can check the box, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, went out there and put hands and feet on him.
And then you know what happened after that? He got a payday.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. You know, we gotta come right. Hold on. You know, you snuck that one in on me, you know what I'm saying? But after that one, hey, you damn skippy, I got that.
Payday.
Yeah,
You want
man.
payday? I know that.
And y'all check the box rec on that, you know
Not
what I'm
only
saying?
the payday, the belt, all that good stuff came with that.
And I became number 3 in the WBC, which will put me in place to fight for this title. That's with the IBF though. That's what the different sanction about it. I got ranked in the IBF. Won the IBF USBA title, which what put me in the spot. I believe I became number 6 or 4 in the IBF, which will put me in the spot to fight Kovalev for the world title. But yeah, so sometimes fighters need that trainer to snap us up out of it, and I can honestly say I needed that. And when he talked me up out of it, I went out there and put hands and feet on him.
Word.
Hit the man so hard, he woke up. I was out the ring already. We was in the back in the dressing room. I'm getting dressed. They had the, you know what I'm saying, smelling salt. They had the, you know what I'm saying, they had, paramedics had to be there.
They had to do a little exorcism to bring that boy back to life. He had the ghost or something.
They had to beat. All I would say is he's good and okay. I mean, I haven't been checking up on him lately, but he's good and okay. They had to wake him up. You know what I'm saying? Paramedics had to take him off. And but I will say, he did wake up saying, "Egg knew headbutted me." The matchmaker was like, because the matchmaker was somebody who, you know what I'm saying, who my trainer knew, who was cool with. He was like, "No, man. Agnew put them hands on you."
he was trying to say he was out there throwing them combinations.
He tried to say he tried to say that who was it, Katie Taylor? Katie Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. We ain't fighting dirty. But moral of the story is sometimes when us fighters are in a slump like that and we're losing, and especially when we're losing, like we're down 6-0, and we just need something good to happen in a fight to turn things around. Right. We just need our luck to start working for us. His luck been working from him from round 1 through round 6. He's been tearing off. He's been tearing my ass off, man. I just need something good to go from him right now. And that one split, even if it's a knockdown, if it's a good shot landed, if it's a knee buckle, I just need something to happen. Or even if it's my trainer chewing me out. Yeah. I need something
to get that spark.
Appreciate you. That spark. Hey, appreciate you, Bobby. You know what I'm saying? But we need something. And I can honestly say, they was going back to the corner every time, and I wasn't hearing it from his corner. I didn't hear no real urgency from standing on his corner.
Nah, it was it just was disappointing, man. Because I had boots, but I really felt like it was going to be on Stanionis. It was a great fight. I just felt like Stanionis didn't. Like you said, he fought down. He didn't fight up. So I mean, but like you said in boxing, it happens. So it's like, what can you do? You just sit back, as a casual, and try to enjoy the show.
Be like that.
Yeah. So, what else you got for him?
That's it, man. Moral of the story is, hey, if you're feeling down, just know once that final bell ring, you will definitely be getting the
Payday. Payday. I know that.
and that's it. You know what I mean?
Hey, this ain't a hard decision to make. It's Beyond the Gloves podcast.